I could get some airtime. I gotta get in here. I'm always over here, like I'm out the damn way. Did you see my shoulder?
That's your problem.
That's cold. Step into me casa.
Guess where we're going?
Lay you down, 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 down. You know that song, baby girl? You better not. Let me tell you something, fool. Your name on the channel? Nah, it ain't. This is my channel. You just a guest star, special guest.
Now that you mention it,
yeah,
I would like some ideas and suggestions on what our channel name should be.
That's smart.
We're not at the. I guess you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to your channel before you can actually name your channel. We're not there yet. You know, with like my mom and my dad watching and Jeanette.
Turn left onto.
Here's the deal. What we're trying to say is.
But, help us name our channel. What should our channel be? I know it was originally my channel, but it has turned into our channel.
I need to learn to shut the fuck up. Is what I need to learn to do. I talk to that.
I didn't say it. Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm too good to talk to. I'm gonna really work on that.
What does that have to do with them naming their channel?
Because I was interrupting you while you were talking.
Continue
well, that's what.
Because I talk too much.
You interrupt me all the time. You're like the interrupting cat.
I know. Moo.
Your route is clear.
That is good
You should
to know.
reach your destination by 9:53 a.m.
This scarf is choking me.
Don't hit the baby.
With a scarf? No reason. Be weird. Hey.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Georgie 74 North.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Anyway, I'm eating some oatmeal on the road because we really wanted to leave the house earlier than 9 o'clock, but it's
turn
kind of
right onto Georgie 74 North.
right now.
Joel Cap.
How do we get more subscribers? How do we get the Hodge twins or like other people to give us a shout out? We got to really fine tune and align ourselves with what our intention is for this channel.
Yeah.
And when we do that, it will happen. Nothing happens overnight anyway. But the other night we were in bed. Sometimes before we go to bed, we like to watch a little YouTube. Mm-hmm. But then we watched something the other night. It was an old school R&B concert.
No.
No.
First, his dad told us about a concert that's happening in St. Augustine. Is it too low, the camera?
I don't know, it's creeping down. Come on. Let's get us some airtime.
No, right? His dad told us about a camera. Huh?
So we're stealing your bid, Hodge twins, but you're funny, so.
A concert in St. Augustine in May or something, and it was raw bass, salt and pepper. If you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with the 90s and sometimes still live in the 90s, especially with music. I don't really listen to real music except spa, classical, and salt and pepper.
You also live in the 90s with TV and movies and pretty much everything else. Let me first start by saying we love these groups, but we sure as hell are glad that we didn't go to this concert.
Oh my God.
What we saw on YouTube was plenty. I mean, it was cool.
That was like the Lennox Mall situation times 1,000.
Like, what has happened to us? We used to go out to concerts and the parties.
Yeah.
Now you look at like more than 10 people and you're like,
Oh my God,
I want to just be home.
That one person, the 11th person, throws me over the edge.
While we put some pumpkin seeds in our mouth. Pumpkin seeds have 8 grams of protein in a quarter cup. That's a lot of protein.
That's plant-based, right? Eh?
That's vegan.
So we went to the farmer's market. We went to this place called what?
Pont City Market.
I apologize for never taking the camera into the places that we go to, but it's a little, I guess, difficult to do it all, okay?
So when we're spending time together, we tend to focus on each other and not then holding the camera and talking. And I think,
yeah, we just forget the camera in the car, but...
Especially on weekends when we working all week, this gives us a chance to just bond and be together.
Right. We just passed a fair. Let me tell you what you won't find me on. A Ferris wheel.
She thinks about Final Destination all the time. That's why it's the only thing
have you
that
not seen those movies?
I also saw Star Wars, and I don't have a lightsaber.
I could eat a pizza right now.
Y'all ready to see how we get down on a Saturday night?
Saturday night turn up.
What in the hell? This shit look nasty. Some creepy ass shit.
Oh, octopus face man.
Basically.
You look like one of
Big
those S&M guys that's put a ball gag in my mouth.
I'm very sad to report that I had to stop drinking kombucha. I need a moment of silence for that, actually. Because we started reading studies about it, and it wasn't... Some people say it's not really conducive to breastfeeding because you're kind of detoxing, and that could get to the baby. There's no real study on it, and they don't say that it's actually really bad for the baby, but you guys know how I am with the baby by now, I think. And she comes first. So I stopped drinking kombucha just in case. And also, if you guys are still wondering about my tooth, I have to get it extracted. It's this molar that's right here. You can't see anything from the outside because what shattered was on the inside, but I have to get it removed because they can't fix it and they can't put a crown on it or anything, so they gotta take it out. Are you pooping and it hurts? So I'm back. I did not take the camera with me to run errands because, especially when I'm by myself, it's a little difficult to maneuver everything. Olivia's not wearing her bows anymore. I think I Snapchatted it to everybody who said, "You're so lucky she doesn't take off her bows." All of y'all jinxed me because now all she does is take off her bows. We've gotten to the point where I don't know how this happens, when this happens, but people start to think she's a boy. Thank you guys for watching yet again another weekly vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. We post videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And
share it with your friends and family and co-workers and
everybody.
enemies if you want to too.
Especially your enemies.
Yeah.
See you next time. Did you guys ever watch American Horror Story Part 1?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.